Hey guys, how are we today? I just thought as I'm progressing with some of the different posts that I'm doing, I thought definitely should get into the nutritional balances of all these products that we're looking at and making sure that people can, one, understand the kanji for all the different types of food balances, but also making sure that they're able to read the nutritional values properly to get an understand of what is actually low carb and what is actually no carb and all the other things that go in with reading labels as well. So I just made a little quick sign here. The first one is energy, which basically is your energy levels that you will get from consuming that product, mostly in calories. Then you've got probably one of the most important ones, which is tampakshitsu. That's obviously the protein balance. Shishitsu, which is the fat. The tansuikabatsu, which is the total carbohydrates. The toshitsu, so make sure that you look at those kanji and you make sure that you can remember them off by heart. The toshitsu is the sugar component of that carbohydrate, which means that the sugar plus the fiber, which is the shokumotsu sen-i, that's the kanji right there, guys. That's the really important one, because the sugar plus the fiber equals your total carbohydrates, okay? So if you want to look at that the other way, you take your carbohydrates, which is your tansuikabatsu, you minus your toshitsu, and that's going to be equal to your fiber. So yeah, whichever way you look at it. And the last one is the shokuen, which is the salt. Generally speaking, salt is not so important on, I mean, you don't want a massive amount of salt in your diet, but you definitely will need more salt in your diet when you're on keto. One of the main reasons for that is that the carbohydrates obviously will take away a lot of your, if you're not eating carbohydrates, it takes away a lot of your salt that you will be consuming. So you definitely need to put extra salt into your cooking and stuff like that. I thought I would just show you very simply what that looks like on a packet of bread, which is what I normally used to eat, one a day for breakfast with my eggs and with my avocado. But basically you find that I'm not eating any bread whatsoever these days. Hence, if you're eating bread that comes from a store, you're generally going to find that you're going to have way too much tansuikabatsu. So if you can see that, that's the figure there, 28.9. There we go. So your one slice, so 63 grams of bread is going to give you just under 30 grams of total carbohydrates. The toshitsu, which is the sugar, is a whopping 25.6 grams. And then obviously the fiber is only 3.3 grams. So yeah, your total carbs is 28.9 and your net carbs is 25.3. So that's obviously way too much carbohydrates for just one slice of bread. You're getting 155 kilocalories, a little bit of protein, 5.2 grams of protein. Your fat's only 2.8 grams, which is not much at all. And your salt, again, which is not that important, is only 0.7 grams. So just less than 1 gram of salt. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown. The main ones really speaking that you want to know about tampakshitsu. Shishitsu is pretty important, but it's the tansuikabatsu, the toshitsu, and the shokumotsu sen-i that are going to be your main ones that you want to look out for. So yep, keep that in mind every time that you go shopping. Look for your no carb options and low carb options. Not as prevalent as it's going to be back in your home countries, wherever you come from, but that is the way to read a Japanese nutritional label. Okay, enjoy shopping and find the products that you need, guys. Thank you very much. See you later.